Okay, this is the breakup working. So what you're going to need is a lemon, and this lemon has been rotting for a while. So you could use just a lemon, but I wanted to use something that was decaying, and this lemon is really hard and it's on the way out. So you need to cut it. And also I have their pictures back to back, like so. You need to get a little pin. And also, if you can get some sort of separation oil, breakup oil, whatever you have at hand will be fine. Let's see. Yeah, a little breakup oil, and you want to dab. You could use a nail if you don't have pins or needles. You want to dab that into your oil and place that through the photographs. So I'm basically saying that you will hate each other. Your relationship is over. Relationship is over. Always folding away from you. There is no love anymore. Everything is dead. Everything is gone. And I've asked Santa Morte to help me with this, and we can see how things go. They need to go inside, so I'm going to have to get a little bit of a knife here and make a bit of room. 1 second. Okay, so I just placed that inside, and I'm putting in some black cat and black dog hair for arguments. Okay, if you can get your hands on some sulfur. Sulfur is excellent to get people arguing and fighting and all the rest. A little bit of black salt. This is to bring some darkness to the relationship. Very good for that. I specifically make this myself. Black salt is also used for protection. Not this kind. This is something I do really only for breakups. So just to let you know that. Okay, a little bit of destruction powder. This stuff is really, really vile. It's just horrible. I will do a video sometime on how I make that. Now I need to bind this with a black yarn. So at this point, it's important for you to actually, speak into yourself or speak out loud, whatever it is you want to happen. So I'm binding away from me, and I'm saying the relationship is over. The couple in question hate each other. There's no love anymore. Everything is gone. Everything is now dead. And if you can want to crisscross it through, I always do that in the shape of a cross if I'm working with Santa Muerte. Just make up, go with the flow. Say whatever you need to say. I'm saying a few things into myself, but you know what I mean. You will, from this moment in time, you will not think about each other. You will hate each other. You will fight. You will argue. You cannot stand to be in each other's company. It is over. It is done. It's over. It is done. Yeah. Place this in the hands of Santissima Morte. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And then tie in 3 little knots. It's a good idea to start a spell like this on a Tuesday night or a Saturday night because of the planetary influences, but if you need it done sooner, do it sooner. Okay, I got it in there, so I pushed it into that little jar, and the fact that it's nice and tight in there is good because it'll make the two of them feel really claustrophobic in each other's company. So we're going to pop some vinegar in there. That will sour everything even further. I like this dark malt vinegar, but I understand wherever you live, you may have a difficulty finding it. Feel free to use white vinegar. I wouldn't use balsamic vinegar because it's sweet, and you don't want to sweeten the situation. So try to stick with, something that's not sweet. And we've got some lemon juice, or lime juice actually. Or is it lemon? It's lemon. And that will really, 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 really sour them, which is what we want, of course. I run out of space as usual. Okay, so a few bits and pieces, a little bit more oil, block communication. I actually dabbed the photographs with a few oils as well. I should have said this is hate oil, so that they will really dislike each other. Let me have a look over here. Put in a few little nails. But you don't need to use this. If you have it at hand, use it. Smashed light bulb is another thing that is really, really good. Just a little bit of breakup powder that I make myself. Let me see, I need something with chili in it. Chili powder, and that's mixed with cayenne powder as well. So I thought it would be a good idea to do that to make things, even more potent. Okay, we need a bit of graveyard dirt to seal the deal. Graveyard dirt is great because it's permanent. Really, really does. In my opinion, graveyard dirt is all about endings and making things done. That's what I'm going to do, and I will pop a lid on that, give it a shake. I'm going to burn a black taper on that, and that will sit on the Holy Death's altar. I'm not sure for how long, but I will work it for probably 2-3 weeks. We can see what happens. Each night I will shake that up while it's calling for them to break up, and then I'll burn a candle on it for about 15 minutes each night. A black candle dressed with breakup oil, and then when I'm done, this will probably be deployed. I hear it already. It's a good sign. In the cemetery. We'll see. So that really is what I've got with regards to this. So you can call on whatever deities that you work with, bring them in and ask them for assistance. I work with the Santa Morte and the spirits of the Goetia, and I find that they're very helpful with these sort of issues. I would explain everything. I sit down and explain everything to the Santa Morte. And it's up to the Santissima Morte, and it's up to the spirit world with regards to the results. I am in no way in control of the results. I am the middle person that I put your request to them, but I have to emphasize that time is something that I have no control over, and how long things will take, that is nothing to do with me. I keep emphasizing as well that in the realm of spirit, time means nothing. So if you want something done really quickly, I get a lot of emails. I need this done ASAP. I need this person back ASAP. It doesn't work that way. I need them split up ASAP. It has to be done by a certain date. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. And you will find that no matter who you pay, you will still come to the same result time and time again. It just doesn't work that way. You need to give your spell work time, and you need to cut the attachment to results, which is really hard. I understand that, but you really need to curb the lust for results. It's important. So anyway, I'm just going to get this moving. I've got a few cards. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm back with a few cards on the situation. Client basically, I should have turned that phone off. Client basically wants to know if there's any conflict already in the relationship. And I would say yes, there's conflict. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, so we have friendship. The dog is all about friendship. I've got the snake and I've got the cross. So there's someone in this situation that's causing discord. That snake, um, that could actually be us. We're picking up on causing discord in the relationship, uh, because we're out to cause a breakup. That could actually mean us. So that could be us. And then we've got the tower and the bouquet. So yes, there's a bit of turbulence there already. Uh, the center card being the dog is a strange card in that position. It could be that maybe there's someone in that relationship that wants to take things down to friends level. Uh, that could be it. And then I've got the anchor. So that's all about putting yourself in one position in life, settling down. I've got the ring. That's commitment. But I've got the clouds. So again, there's just uneasiness around things like that. So I don't think that they're happy. I don't think that things are flowing along nicely. I think that there are issues. The thing with spell work is it's what's the word? Cumulative. I can never say that word. It builds up over time. It starts off small and it builds up. So if you get work done, I have to emphasize this to everyone. If you get work done, please don't expect results in a flash. It can take time. It depends on the couple. Also, especially if they're married as well, is another question I have to answer all the time to people. Married couples have joint interests to do with like money, homes, children. That won't end in a few days. That has to be broken over time. And the same thing, even if these two are just seeing each other, it has to run its course. Things will happen when the time is right. Everything needs to be in alignment. So it's all that to say that you really do need to wait and not push it. Be patient. Patience is the key to all of this. It's patience. The more you stress, the more you worry, and the more you can try to control the situation yourself, the more things will back further away. So it's important for you not to just constantly go to. I have clients that have admitted to me that they've gone to readers, tarot readers, looking to know about the guy, and they've only had the spell done like a day, and they're going to tarot readers to see how things are moving and stuff. And number one, if you get a spell done, you shouldn't tell anyone. Uh, you really need to keep things. There's such a thing as the law of concealment, and when people know things, that is your downfall. I will do a video on that at a later date because it's very, very important. But you really, really need to understand that if you're getting work done, you have to be quiet on it. You don't tell anyone. The more people know, the less the work will come to fruition. So there's always the law of concealment. Also, what was I going to say? Yeah, they go to the readers and they get, I don't know, they want some instant gratification from a reader. I think that everything's going well and stuff. But I think a lot of readers just tell you what you want to hear. And, I don't recommend readers because some of them also will tell you to move on. And that's hard for you to hear. I'm not speaking to the client about this because I don't know if the client's going to readers or not, but uh, I have encountered this in the past. So it's important that if you get a spell work done, that you stay focused on your goal and see it in your mind's eye. Don't obsess over it. Don't, wonder when it's all going to happen and obsess on that, if you know what I mean. Just take it in your stride and know that it's going to happen. That is the best thing you can actually do. Then we have a fox beside a book. So we have. I think there's something that he needs to air, something he needs to get out in the open. And there's an influence from another person. I would say there's a woman. I need to phrase this correctly. There's a woman who has information on him, if that makes sense, I think. And this information is something that he's hiding as well. But I feel he needs to get that out into the open. I also feel he's a bit childish when it comes to love issues. I think there's like naivety, is that a word? He's naive about matters of the heart. So yeah, I do think there's discord in this relationship. It's early days, but I still think there's discord, and I think you just need to give it a bit of time to see how things go. No panicking over it, just allow the process to take place, and we'll see how things go from there. Please keep me updated on how things go. I know the reading may sound a bit obscure to you, but these things always make sense in the fullness of time. It's thehouseofmagick@gmail.com. Thank you for watching. You're welcome to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.